What was once a tragic event for one high school basketball player has now turned into an inspiration for many others. Ava Jones and her family were leaving a basketball tournament over the summer when they were hit by an impaired driver. The accident killed her father and left her and her mother with serious injuries. Through extensive therapy, Jones has regained the ability to walk and talk, but in a sign of hope, she still signed her letter of intent to play college basketball at the University of Iowa. Jones says her father would have wanted her to follow through with her commitment, and she says he will be forever in her mind while she works to hopefully get back to the court. And regardless of what colors you wear, I think we can all root for Ava to succeed. This holiday season, you'll probably receive all sorts of ideas for gifts, but one gift idea from LG looks a little less like traditional computers and more like a piece of tech from the future. The company has unveiled a 12-inch high-resolution stretchable display, the first of its kind. The technology can bend, fold, twist, and extend without any damage or distortion. Apparently, the goal is for LG to use the display for wearable advertising, which does kind of get a thumbs down from me, but you can't slow down that train once it gets going. Around this time of year, every industry loves to label their thing of the year, song of the year, movie of the year, you name it. But Pantone is also giving us the color of the year. For 2023, Pantone says Viva Magenta will be taking over the world. Pantone describes the color as a nuanced crimson balanced with warm and cool colors. It's described as an unconventional shade for an unconventional time, whatever that means. And supposedly the color is inspired by natural red dyes found from small insects in the wild. So the more I think about it, using colors from insects seems very on brand for this quote-unquote unconventional time. Many of you likely have or plan to string some outdoor lights up to celebrate the holiday season, but those twinkling displays may also work as a sort of trap for wildlife. You've heard of a deer in the headlights, but what about a deer in the Christmas lights? A video captured in Oregon showed this buck with lights wrapped around its antlers. Finally, wildlife officials managed to track down the deer and remove the lights. Luckily, the buck was not harmed by the annoyance, and apparently, this is a pretty common occurrence, as reports of bucks getting caught in nets and hammocks happen every year, but I was kind of hoping Santa's sleigh would get pulled by this very holiday-adorned deer in the future.